Hello friends, how are you? Today I have made a video for how I look at the chart, and some day before a Twitter friend has shared Venky's India Limited chart showing his perspective, and I have reverted back with my perspective that I will be explaining you how I find out that perspective regarding Venky's India Limited. So whenever I open a chart of any company, I look it as very simple approach. If you see this chart, by appearance, you see two things. First was from 18 January, this stock is at uptrend. This stock was at uptrend. Now, from that day onwards, from 9th April, we can see that stock went in downtrend. Okay, so stock went in downtrend. Right now, I realize that currently stock is in downtrend. Okay, so this is the way one can approach a stock, or one can see the trend of a stock, whether it is downtrend, uptrend, sideways. Okay, so this way you have to approach any stock. Firstly, if the stock is in downtrend, then you should find opportunity to short the stock, not to go in the long side of that stock. Only when it comes out in the downtrend, out of a downtrend, then only you can buy that stock. So this was a daily chart of Venky's India Limited. I firstly observed two things. First thing was that this stock was opened, gap down opening was there, and if I see this stock is forming a good resistance zone, it has not filled this gap. If you see, this gap has not been filled till now, and you can see the price, both price. You can use the magnetic function to get appropriate price from this week. If you see that 2783 and 2865, this level is holding a good resistance zone. Stock has not filled that gap also. And another thing, I found out that the stock was in downtrend, and I found out that by drawing a down trend line, I get it covered 3 points for my trend. Okay, if I from this level I see that, if you see, it was having a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low combination, which is in downtrend. And another thing I noticed it, this candle, which is forming at just at this resistance, it has not gone high of this previous candles also. So I thought this could be a good resistance for these three candles. And if stock goes above this, we can buy. But it has gone down next day, so we cannot buy. So what I do is, I have drawn a resistance zone here, and after drawing a resistance zone, the picture which has come right now is very attractive. If you have noticed this, if you notice this, this was actually a good strong support zone previously. Have you seen this? So every time when a stock touches this line, it has acted a good support zone. But now the support zone has turned into resistance zone. If you see this, the support zone has turned into the resistance zone, and this downward channel has been seen. And also, this two candles also, this red candle justify that it is acting as a good resistance zone right now. First resistance zone would be this, and the second would be this gap. Now, this was just uh, view without any indicator. So this was just a simple approach to see the chart without any indicator. You can also predict this much things. Now I am using an indicator RSI. If I am using the indicator RSI, what I noticed is the RSI went to the level of an oversold zone. That is, it has went to the level of 18th level, and from that it went an high of some of 40 level, and afterwards it had not went above that. Okay, so I noticed that it has from oversold zone to a territory of below which is 50 level, that is called a it is trading in the negative territory only, which is what I can say is it is in negative territory only, and it has not moved to positive territory above 50 or 60 zone. Okay, so what I see this thing that the stock is in negative territory only right now, and second time also it has not went above this level. So when I was drawing a line from this, it acted a good support zone for the RSI also, and which is at around what we can say 41 level, and stock never went above 41, so stock was rejecting upside from as a RSI perspective also. Okay, so and what we cannot draw the divergence here because this RSI has not seen a reversal point. If you see this, this was a B-shaped RSI, and this was showing a reversal scene, then it can be used as a divergence. If this was a V-shape, then we can use the RSI. Although we can keep in watch list to see during this day what happens. If any reversal sign can be seen, then we can have a buying side in that stock. But right now the stock was falling, and this was acting as a good resistance. So I was completely in a mood to short the stock, and it has a downward channel also, or downtrend also, and a sufficient clue also has been seen that there are support has been changed into resistance. So this stock analysis has given me a confidence that the stock will be going downside only. Okay, and this was falling also, so we are not able to see, not able to make any divergence also right now. So what happens there is stock opened only at low only, and it has gone to the lower circuit due to ASM or anything, but chart reflect everything. If you are judging through charts, then definitely you will get all the knowledge at any point of time. If you are having any doubt, then definitely you can approach me either in comment section or Twitter handle anywhere. The Twitter handle is Rachit P Jain. Okay, Rachit P Jain, Jain. You can ask me any doubt. I can help you in that way. Thanks a lot, friend.